Hello everybody, Ramses here for another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays. Thank you for joining us again. We left at a real cliffhanger here. We have German cities surrounded on both ends. We have a ship ready to bring in more troops. We had the British who forced peace on us because we're a republic. Oh well, but we have the pyramids, so maybe we'll do a revolt and just change that quickly. And we have more units on the way. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, fun, fun. As I always say, I don't lie when I say this is fun. I enjoy it, and I can't wait to show you more. This is Civilization on the Amiga, as we play the Warlords, Americans, the Earth map, and we are in 1720, and we're doing a reverse colonization where we're coming from the U.S. to take over Europe instead of the other way around, right? Like when we can play the reverse card on them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see. And if you want to leave some comments, always welcome. We like the feedback. And join us on Vesper's Retro Reviews. That is the main channel this is spun off from, where Retro's alive and well, not going anywhere anytime soon. Check us out there. You'll like what you see. Alright, let's get back to the game here. We're going to end the turn and hope for the best. Here we go. Oh, never mind. We're going to hope for more castle improvements, or palace improvements, whatever you want to call this thing. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we can either build up the castle itself, or our walkway, or our sides. Let's build more of the sides. Let's push the letter A and see what we get here. Ah, it's a nice trees. Alright. Can't complain there. Nice trees to the walkway. That looks great. And then we'll probably have to put the trees on the other side. And now you see those shadows covering the brick. Yeah, that's great graphics there. He goes ahead of his time. Alright, so they're all moving in. Got the barbarians, and we got... Let's see what the Germans or British do. Anything. No, they didn't. Alright, I am surprised, honestly. Alright, we're gonna wait. 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 There we go. Time to see what this cannon can do. We're gonna go to Leipzig. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got another cannon that I want to stay in Retro Reviews now, because they need some defense too. Or offensive, defensive, if you know what I mean. And I definitely want a bank. Look at this money output here. We want a bank. Because again, what does bank do? Luxuries and tax revenue increase by 50. And that's on top of the marketplace. So you get 100% increase when you have a marketplace and a bank going strong. So yep, we definitely want that. We have enough. We have that many shields. We have that much food. That's the cannon that's attacking right now. And that's the cannon city. So we are good. Yes. Century. Now we'll have Pepsi Monster has a nice defensive unit. And we're going to build. Do we have the barracks? Yes, we do. Now, I really do want another settler, but I don't know if we can make it happen. Let's see. If we click on settler, it's going to use... Alright, we might be able to make it happen. And I think I want another city. So I think what we're going to do is send this settler up right away. We have 2 food, 2 shield. That should be enough to sustain it. And then we're just going to expand it. And I want to send the chariot over to Smash TV so it has something. Whoops. And then, alright, so fortify the musketeers. Then the chariot over to Smash TV. It has something in its city. And I'm not going to change it for the home city. Hopefully that won't matter, but I think it will. See what happens. Alright, so now let's go for Leipzig again. We'll use our chariot. Oh, never mind. They didn't have anything else in the city. I'm overestimating the enemy. And look at that, because now that we have musketeers, that's what they show marching into the city. Our musketeer warriors here. There we go. No, we do not want a phalanx. Lots of crushing, because this is far away from our capital. We want the musketeers, absolutely. We're going to rename it. Alright, so what should we name it next? You know, another fun video we did not too long ago, this was a live action video, was our RF to HDMI converter. And this is, I don't want to say controversial, but it's an interesting device where some people think it works, some people don't, some people think it's not much better. I was very happy with it. When I hooked up that RF cable from my ColecoVision to the TV, it looked like pure trash. It really looked horrible. I tried every setting. Then I got this converter, and I was like, wow, this looks really good. Is it crystal clear? HDMI critically? No, but is it really a good working piece of equipment that'll work on an HDMI TV and make everything clearer and able to play? Absolutely. And for the price of that versus converting your whole ColecoVision, well, let's just say it's one of those hot topics, but it was a fun video. Me and Vester did it live, and now we're going to do some ColecoVision live videos too in relation to this, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that in Season 4 of Vester Retro Reviews. You don't want to miss it. But this is the video that started all, our RF to HDMI review and unboxing of this cheap little converter that works perfectly to us. We're very happy with it. Hopefully you guys will check it out. And of course, if you don't want it, don't get it. If you like it, get it. It's a good way to get your old systems working on TV. What else can I tell you? So RF to HDMI is now Lipzig is now RF to HDMI. There we go. In honor of that video. And we're going to Sentry because we can't attack the British. The British forced our treaty using our republic. They forced us to talk to them, so we had to make peace with them. That's fine. We're going to Sentry this. We're going to enter this into the city. Sentry. And now we're going to get some more troops. We're going to go into, I believe this is Lexington, yes. We're going to leave the Phalanx. I'm going to leave that, obviously. We're going to take you two out. I'm not too worried about them attacking here. They have triremes, it look like. They don't have navigation. At one point, they were begging for navigation. So I think we're all right here. But obviously, they used the trireme to get across because London, the British, that is, got over to the mainland. But we're going to take both of these units. They're doing no good just sitting here. Let's get them both out. We're going to wait. Send you in. Send you in. And now we're going to move you. I want to find that British city. There's some. Alright, we're getting closer here. That was how the militia fortified in fear. That was funny. Oh, and I knew this would happen. We just took things out of the city. So what we're going to do is buy that temple. So what are we down to? We have 2 upset people. So we're going to buy this temple for 52 whatevers. Hope that solves the problem. We'll see what happens. Alright, the RF to HDMI city is upset. And that's because the population is too big and we have nothing in it except for a granary and a market. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to remove some stuff. I hate to do it, but until we get the granary, that's what we have to do. So, you're gone. That's it. Alright, we got the barracks in my review. Remember what I said? Whenever we build barracks, we're building up troops. So, we're going to get another musketeer here. Yep, only 8 turns. Absolutely. I want the muskets. Alright, Pepsi Monster now is having some trouble. Like I said, when their population gets too big, you're going to have these issues. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to... Oh, no, it's because we put the chariot in the other city. Well, I can't help that because the other city does need some defense. So, let's see. I think we're going to have to just remove the food for now. And that means we can't build a settler. So be it. Alright, so we'll build something else. Let's go with the marketplace. So much for those dreams, right? Okay. So now we have to remove this stupid city here because we can't move here. Stupid British are blocking us here. This is nice territory. This is actually could be a very good city if we can get this under control. But we gotta deal with the Germans and British now. Alright? So you can see the Germans are already developing the land. They could build another city if they want to. They might have ran out of land, and I'm surprised they didn't just move up to here. We're gonna wait here. Wait here. Wait, and now we're going to send this cannon upward. Alright, they had absolutely nothing in this city. So what we're going to do is pretty much trash this city. I have no desire for this city. This is a piece of junk. I'd rather use it for the 2 cities I have here. So we are building a settler. Now, the sad part of Civilization 1 is you can't raise a city. R-A-Z-E, raise a city. In other civilizations, you can. You can catch a city and then say, no, we don't want it, and then it's gone. Poof, just like that, you destroyed the city. This one, nope, you cannot do that. And now, why would I want this city? Look at this. Red, 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 red. We have 1 box here and 1 box here. This city makes 0 sense. And this is just the computer's AI not being as smart. And this is an updated version of Civilization, by the way. They did update the Amiga version a few times with patches. And this is the best patch. It's as good as it gets. So, unfortunately, that's it. We are building the settler. You know, that's I don't know what else to tell you, but the city's gonna be gone. I don't even want them growing, so we got to remove some stuff here. Unfortunately, they're gonna grow, and there's nothing we can do with that. Or is there? Oh boy, this stinks. I wish I could remove this. Let's see what happens. I say must have 5 before you can do the other thing. Alright, we're not even gonna name this. We're gonna name this. Actually, I will name it after something we did on one of our wrestling reviews because I think this will fit this very well. We had a wrestler called Trash. That was one of our custom wrestlers. We called this Trash pretty much because that's exactly what it was. It was trashy wrestler. It was garbage. It was horrible, and somehow we won with it. So I think that's what this city is. I'm going to name it in honor of the wrestler from that episode. Watch our N64 Wrestle retrospective series. I think you'll get a kick out of it. We did 12 episodes, 1 per month, and one of the wrestlers they made in that was Trash. And I can't think of a better name for the city than that. And this sucks. We are sort of stuck here with this, and I'm just got to keep building settlers here until the city's gone, or just hope they attack it and the city's gone, and I'll be willing to lose a unit on that. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave this as is. So that's it. Piece of junk. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them take the city because they'll get a technology. That I don't want to do. I mean, look at this. This is all. I mean, this is the stupidest city I ever. I just did not get the point of what they are doing here. But we're stuck. Within 2 turns, the city's gonna expand, and that sucks. But I mean, I could buy it right now. How much is it? Do I want to spend half of our money just to get rid of a city? Not really. I really don't. If I was making a lot more, I would do that. I don't know. We have one more turn to decide. Maybe after it gets a little more, it'll be like 100 cents. But we'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna start exploring now with this. Oh, there's the British. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, now I'm gonna play the game they play. Oh, you want to fortify outside my city? I'm gonna fortify out your city. How about that? And then I'm gonna sentry with the catapult. All right. So now the question is, do I want to keep exploring? I have a cannon. I would love to send in there. Maybe we'll be able to. So yeah, I do want to keep exploring and see what else Germany has to offer here. Yeah, let's go around. I think we have to see what we're dealing with here. Okay, more British up there. I wonder if British and or English and Germany are at war. It looks like they're around their cities. They're not happy with us, but they forced peace on us. So we really do need diplomats also. I just hate wasting them on this difficulty because the competition doesn't last long enough to make it worth it. But whatever, if we can do it, we'll do it. And so let's see what their move's gonna be. All right, we got the Temple Lexington Con. Let's see if that helps. Yep, that did help. Excellent. Good, that equals that out. Now, technically, we need settlers here, too. And this is all undeveloped. This city has to go. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, the thing I can... If I can't get rid of the city, I guess I just have to remove this, and then they can use all 3 sides. I mean, this is such a stupid... Alright, can't really build settlers. We're gonna have to bring one over because they just don't have enough to work with. But we can build a granary. We'll do that. They need that for order restored in that city. Order restored in that city. Alright, so everything we did fixed the problems. We are going to sentry the catapult. We are going to continue to explore with this frigate. Okay. We are going to see if we can buy these settlers now. Yes, we are going to buy the settlers. We're getting rid of the city. So, like I said, sometimes when you invest for 1 turn, it lowers it. And this is kind of the penalty of trying to instantly buy something because they don't want you to just like instantly buy things and not go through the process. But if you're willing to wait 1 turn, then they say, "Oh, okay, you're serious about buying it. I mean, about building it now. Now we're not going to charge you like 3 times the price of it." So there you go. So Yes, we are going to buy that. And even if they're able to, it's going to be close. Either the population is going to go up or it's not. Either way, we need the settler. So I'm not too upset if we get the settler because I'm just going to send it over there for as long as it lasts. And we're just going to keep doing it until the city's gone. I don't care. We got to get rid of this. So we're going to sentry the cannon and let's see what happens here. Alright, so we have legions around Vesper City. We have the legions in our boat there. We got the barracks in Wrestlefest. Alright, remember the rule, whenever we get barracks, we build musketeers. Alright, we got the marketplace in GalaxyCon. Same rule applies, barracks. And we move up one space. Is there anything there? No. So we're going to move back down. And there's no leader here, so we can get rid of you. See, that's what happens. You sometimes lose the barbarians. Now we need another unit. Let's go back here. There we go. Alright, we have enough defense. We're going to need to build something else now. See if we can bring anything else up here. Here. No, we can bring a cannon up. Wait. Right. We have roads here? No. So let's see how Smash TV is doing now. This city is becoming really a big builder now. See. Alright, that's what we wanted. Now I am happy. That's what we wanted. Excellent, excellent, excellent. But we still need food. So forget about the roads here. We gotta get some food in this city. So either, I think we'll go to the right side, but we gotta get water over there somehow. Alright, so on second thought, we will build road because we'll use it to move over there. Alright, very good. So 1, 2, and then we'll move it up because we'll get this on the next turn. Okay. Excellent. So the plan worked. The city is now gone. Now, you can actually do some other things with the settlers. You can actually put them into another city, but I'm not going to do that. I am irrigating right away. I do not want that stupid city anymore. We are centering you, and we're done. Alright, so I'm not worried about this city at all. The musketeers will take care of that. There we go. Now, we might be able to get that later. Yes, 1 and 2. Yes, we are going to blast you. So this worked. There we go. Alright, so we got our $100 back. I'm happy about that. That paid for getting rid of the city. Century U. And now, we're going to make landfall here. Unload. Put the horse down here. Alright, so we found Berlin. Now, they're heavily guarded. We're not going to be able to take it with what I have here. But at least we found it. And I think I'm going to say no to them because I don't really care what they have to say. I'm not giving them anything. There's no point to talking to them. And they might still force the agreement to be signed, but we are not making peace. There's no point in talking to them. So no, there's nothing to say. Alright? Now, it looks like they were at war. Frankfurt was captured by the British. That's why they're still alive. Otherwise, they would have been dead, it looks like. Alright? We have to figure out what to do here. I think I want to get rid of the British. So technically, we're not going to unload anymore. We are going back onto the boat here. And we're going to move one space. We're going to wait. And that's it. Okay. We have to unfortify this. There we go. Think we got it? Yes, we did. Alright, so we're moving you towards Frankfurt. There we go. And end. Wait. Take you back on the ship. You two here. And wait. And let's see what to do. We really have to go south now. Alright, so let's go around everything. Alright, and you know, technically I want to get... I'm not going to risk it, but I would love to attack this with a boat. I am not going to lose my units, but boy, would I love to hit that with my boat. Oh. No, we're going to avoid the temptation. Let's Alright, let's go to the Scandinavian countries and see what we got here. And we're going to put you in this city. Century. There we go. Wait. Alright, so that's all we can do. Now let's see what happens if I try to attack them. Break the treaty? No. Wait. Alright, we're gonna wait till the next turn. And we'll see what happens. Alright, he's getting away. Goodbye to him. They're exploring around. You know something? I think we're gonna do. Let's get rid of this settler. I can't resist the temptation. There we go. I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist it. I know it's stupid, and everyone's yelling at me now. You don't risk a vote with two things. I'm sorry. I couldn't. It was just like mocking me. It was like, please. I gotta have it. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But I got it. So there you go. So it worked out in the end, right? All right. So let's go north now. And I got that out of my system. And guess what? We're going to leave it right here. We have a musket ready in our HDMI converter. Now, that city's going to be defended. I'm not too worried about that. We're going to move in on Frankfurt, take that back from British control. Are we giving it back to the Germans? No, it's going to become American territory, because that's what we do. And we'll see what happens next time. So far, things are going along nicely. I said, once we get here, things should spread out. And it's going pretty well. But again, remember, this is level 2. It's not like I'm playing level 4 here, where the computer is overpowered. They're pretty behind the times. But I wasn't sure that I would remember everything as well as I do. So I guess it's all coming back to me, and it's like one of those, when you ride a bike, you don't forget. It's like Civilization. When you remember how to play the game, you remember how to play the game. And that doesn't ruin the fun of this. We'll play harder levels, but I just wanted to show you this game at its fullest, and I think doing it this way is accomplishing that, and I know you're going to enjoy what happens here next too. So with that out of the way, you don't want to miss the next exciting episode of Ramsis Retro Longplays as we head further into Europe with the American Army here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see or you have something to say. Absolutely do so. We hope to see you here. We hope to hear from you. And check us out on our main channel. This is the sister channel of Vesper's Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. See you all next time. Let's see what happens next. I think we're about to stomp England here. Dum dum dum. See what happens on the next exciting episode of Civilization on the Amiga. Warlord as the Americans on the Earth map. Bye for now, everybody.